contain him and, more importantly, knock him over.
Oh, just a flick. Steely rests through mid-wicket and he's off and running with a very impressive hit.
Them well.
On the pads and beautifully dealt with. Yeah, it was an easy shot to execute, and that'll allow him to play the offside shot. Oh, that is so West Indian in style, the Caribbean pull, and he's got a good one at the other end. What a shot that is.
Well, you'd remember
a length maybe, I think. When he tries to bowl 2 lengths, it gets a little confused. Oh, sweet as. That's muscled over Shahid Afridi. He's playing a gem of a knock here.
Find another gear here. Maybe even Sharjeel has got this one through the inner ring, but not. Oh, yes he does. Mohammad Hafiz. Right, I think we've got Andy Flower down with it.
Some people might say the 2020 format, because the games are pretty short, that you're not going to expend a lot of energy, but it's pretty intense out there for the guys. You know, we played 4 games in a row at one stage, so we haven't trained a lot.
That is a fine hit. Sounded really good leaving the bat, and it's 6.
Yeah, we haven't trained a lot, Wilco, through the series, because we're so busy playing. So the players are all up for it. They're up for every game. Every game's important, and I don't think there hasn't been too much of a challenge keeping players fresh, to be honest.
How much of a setback was that defeat to Quetta Gladiators, Andy, the other night?
Well, we'll see tonight. You know, we all obviously hope that we get through anyway to the final. I think it'll be a great final between Quetta and Zelma if we do get through. But you know, of course, we would have wanted to go through and have a couple of days off.
He's got plenty on this as well. It's another clean catch. Well, we got a good catch and another 6. Andy, thanks very much for your time and good luck tonight.
Pleasure, guys. Thanks a lot.
Sharjeel has turned it on. Down on one knee. Strong lad, didn't get all of it, but sails away. Couple of big hits, giving United the momentum. Sharjeel has been good.
This is better. Straight back over the bowler. He'll get 4 for this. So good over for Islamabad. It's 9 gone, 66 without.
He's on to 47 of 27.
Well, that's different. And that's 50. Sharjeel Khan has been the lead man in this opening partnership. 51 from 28.
He has to have been 51 of 28, and he's let the salt all on his own.
Well, that's a lovely blow. That really is a swing along a nice arc, and what a nice sound off the bat.
Well, there's 2 games out there. One Dwayne Smith is playing and one's Sharjeel. Sharjeel just hitting everything out of the park. No problems this time over mid-wicket, flat, long, easy as you like. And if it wasn't for him, United would be struggling.
He's hit this pretty hard as well, straight to Wahab Riaz. You're absolutely right. Looks like 2 different games of cricket going on out there. The one that Dwayne Smith is in, and the one that Sharjeel is playing.
Here is Darren Sammy with the ball. Makes room and hits it so hard, it is unbelievable. He's having a time of his life, and he's playing a sterling knock here.
An oi 4, but he gives himself room and he bashes it. It's an absolute smack. It's what you see in the garden. That's what you learn to play like. Smack it over the garage into the next house. That's what he's doing. He's just been in sublime touch. It's been poetry, really.
Yeah, he's a magnificent timer of the ball. You can question his footwork and his technique, but timing has been sublime. Here's another example. Darren Sammy stopping it. He's up for this challenge. He's got to be. But there have been some beautiful shots played by him. He started off flicking the ball, then pulling one. And straight driving Sean Tate and lifting the ball effortlessly over mid-on. Shahid Afridi was put away for plenty. A magnificent 6 over mid-wicket. And then another big strike over straightish long on, getting him his 50. And he's on 68 from 36. Terrific going. Stand and deliver. Absolute class by Sharjeel Khan. So right. Slow ball, that's pushed into the deep. That may just make it on the full. I think that's gone all the way. Darren Sammy felt that there was a strong case for him being caught in the deep, not to be.
No. Short, slightly slow, and Sharjeel Khan is just playing an innings that you
12th time there's a chance for a bowler to pick up a hat-trick in this HBL PSL.
You suddenly get a feeling they're back in the game. Zalmi's on they're on their toes now. They've got a going forward momentum here.
Oh, how delicate is that? Subtle and magnificent. Now he's got to stay in for United. Sharjeel is on 86th and he's played some great shots. You've got to describe this as a great innings.
Such good touch, look at that. There was no edge there. It was planned. And it's going at 100 and almost 150 clicks an hour. Open the face, just let it run down easy like. It's one of those days he's arrived at the office and he's walked out in his office and he's in absolute control. And this innings, in 14 runs time, if he stays in, will be one of the better hundreds you'll see in T20 cricket against a high-class attack.
Oh, it's a slash. Will he be taken as 6? It's an uppercut. Making use of Sean Tate's pace, and what a strike this is. It's unbelievable stuff. His strike rate has jumped to over 200 now, and great shot, well manufactured.
Where's he been? Where's he going to? Can this be the first 100? We want 100 in this PSL. We want it. Come on, Sharjeel. 8 more runs. Don't try and do it in 1 or 2 balls. Just take your time. Get there.
It's another cut shot. That's good batting. The ball flowing and flying. Got it right. Flying to the field in the deep. 120 for the loss of 2, and we'll have a Qatar Airways strategic timeout as well.
Defensive mode. 5 left. 95 not out.
Shahid Afridi knows the pressure. He knows what kind of pressure Sharjeel Khan's under. Straight he goes, down the ground. Hasn't got enough. Yes, it is! He's gone to the 100. What a 100 in 50 balls.
Pressure, what pressure? Smashes it down the ground. A 6. Tellingly. First 100 off the PSL. Sharjeel Khan has played a colossal innings. Magnificence. Thanks upstairs, but it has been one heck of a knock. It's been just monstrous hitting.
This is how it happened, folks. Straight down the ground of Shahid Afridi. There wasn't much of a flourish. It was more of a punch. But he'll tell you by that how much it is.
Yeah, out of 136. Now 137. It's 102 to Sharjeel and 10 extras. Magnificence. Thanks upstairs, but it has been one heck of a knock. It's been just monstrous hitting.
This is how it happened, folks. Straight down the ground of Shahid Afridi. There wasn't much of a flourish, it was more of a punch. But he'll tell you by that how much it is.
Yeah, out of 136. Now 137. It's 102 to Sharjeel and 10 extras.